Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Nashawn,
And I'm King Caleb.
and you are watching Winning in Life.
Let's get right into it. Sometimes you must be willing to invest money into your self-development. You must be willing to invest knowledge. Because we were talking about, we're doing some things behind the scene. We're always working, and we were talking about how we didn't want to invest money, but we're like, yo, for your personal development, you gotta invest into yourself. And they say like when people actually pay to do something, they're more likely to do it. Be like, oh, I'm spending money on it now. I have to.
Right.
Like if it's a free gym, I don't. But not, I'm paying for a gym monthly. It's coming out. Dang, I might as well go to the gym.
Right. If it's a free course on YouTube, be like, all right. But if you paying for the course, right, you be like, all right, yeah, I definitely gotta use this.
Right.
Like, and if we're trying to, like you said, we're always trying to improve. It's like if we're trying to get to that next level, man, we can't. Maybe back in the day in high school, right, we procrastinate, wait till last minute, But when you get older, you can't be doing that stuff. You trying to get to that next level, so you can't be doing what you were doing before. Before, man, let's say I'm trying to get into a relationship with a girl, and before I was so selfish, man. I'm just thinking about myself. I'm like, oh, I don't really care what you want. Let me just get mine. Right. Or let's say I'm just trying to, hit a girl for a selfish reason. Man, I'm just trying to get mine, smash and dash or whatever. But let's say I actually want the girl to I want to be in a relationship with her. I'd be like, yo, I got to do things differently, man. I really got to take my time, man. I can't be out here. Like, I need to actually do things differently. I can't be acting from a place of selfishness.
Right.
I'm like, okay, I'm taking this seriously. Let me do a little bit more. Let me actually spend some money on her, because a lot of them red pill guys are thinking it's bad to spend money, time, attention on a good woman, right? We're not talking about no authorities. We're talking about on a good woman, bro. If she's a good woman, bro, you can spend a good amount of time, attention, and money as long as
it's
reciprocated.
And it's reciprocated.
As long as they deserve it, yeah.
And as long as they're pouring to your glass too, and you're not pouring all your water or whatever into their glass.
Yeah, exactly, man. And that's the thing about a lot of things in the red pill community. It's like you can never, if you're looking at a woman, simp, spending your time, bro, you texting a woman.
Red pill guys.
Right. Toxic I don't want to say toxic masculinity. I want to say toxic red pill, yeah.
Or extreme
red pill is saying that, any sort of amount of attention, any crazy thing might be a little extra, but it's like, if it's a really good woman, bro, who's not a thotty, bro, has things going on for her life, she got a good family structure, bro, she has good things, she got good friends, like, you can spend that time and attention, bro. If you have a goal or a dream, you can put in the time and the money and invest in that, because it's gonna help you out and help other people too.
Facts and no cap.
Like, all facts, no cap.
All facts, no cap.
Talk.
So like when you invest in yourself, you also get, like you said, get to help other people. You don't invest in yourself, how are you gonna expect to help other people? Because you invest in yourself, you have the abundance to also help you, your family, and other people. And that's why I think one of the main cores of life is helping other people.
Right. Like, bro, we're not, like I was saying before, man, like, obviously there's a healthy amount of selfishness.
Of course.
There's a point in life where it's like you have to go beyond that.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
In the 7 Habits book, where it's like you're dependent, then you're independent, but you can't just stop there, man.
Right.
We're interdependent. You got to give to other people, right? And people are always going to be giving to you as long as you're around the right people. It's like you can't be so selfish, man, because it gets real lonely when you're just so freaking selfish, man.
Right.
And even as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, bro, you're selling a service to people, right, and that's helping the world, bro. Jeff Bezos is helping the world with Amazon, bro. I like getting 1 day shipping, bro. 2 hour shipping, bro. I will buy something and it'll be in my house in 2 hours. It's not for everything.
Yeah, I've never had that quick.
Yeah, bro. It's not for everything, but some things, bro, literally will come in like 2, 3, 4 hours, bro. Same day. They have same day shipping, bro. Like, that is insane.
Wow.
Because he came up with a service, bro, and it's serving other people.
Oh, that's perfect. Actually, what I want to mention, a lot of times us as humans or people in general or whatever, we are chasing after the money. But you should be providing value to the world and other people around you, and everything else will come.
Right.
The money will come. Everything will come, bro. So it's all about providing value to the world. And what did Jeff Bezos do? Provide value. Everything you can find. We can find pretty much anything on Amazon. And we're all benefiting because a lot of times we don't even have to go shop where we used to go. You don't have to go in person. You can get clothes on Amazon. You don't gotta spend hours looking for something. Oh, let me just go on Amazon, and you probably save your time. You could be working on other stuff,
bro.
And now he's a billionaire because he provided what? Value. Elon Musk provided value. Electric cars, right?
Right.
And all these people like Bill Gates, Microsoft. Everybody use Microsoft.
Real talk, bro. Microsoft Word, bro. We got the Xbox too for the Xbox gamers out there.
Xbox,
man.
Yup.
Like, bro, and even some guys, bro, who are a little butthurt. Maybe the incels out there, they're like, man, why can't I get women? Yeah, bro. Why aren't you providing value, bro? Why aren't you helping women experience a really good time, bro? Not just for you, bro. Everybody knows you want to get your pep wet. Okay, that's not nothing new. But are you really providing value to the woman? Are you showing her a good time? Are you making sure that she's safe? Are you making sure
Are you protecting her?
Exactly.
Are you leading like a man?
Ooh.
Because it's not enough leaders out there. And I'm saying it right now.
No talk. And it's like, bro, it's all about providing that value in every single area of your life. And it takes work.
It takes work. It ain't easy.
Right. Like, it takes time, bro. It takes money. And you can't, like, it's cool for time to rest and all stuff like that. But
when after that, apply pressure on the brakes, bro. I mean on the brakes, gas. On the brakes. Apply pressure on the gas pedal. On the gas pedal. Like, start applying pressure. You feel me?
Bro, if you want to get to that next level, it really does require a better version of you, where you cannot be doing the same exact things and, the definition of insanity and expecting the same results, bro. Like, man, I keep doing the same thing. I'm still getting no girls, bro. How is that possible? Maybe that's because you're trying the same stupid, what you doing, you up. I like, that, whatever, bro. Like, yo, you need to change your approach, man. Start going to the gym, bro.
Right, exactly. So like, which is also, you gotta put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Dang, I feel uncomfortable. Let's say you don't know how to speak to people. You have no social awareness. Well, buddy, go out there and go talk.
Yeah, go real to the talk, bar. Bro. That's a big
go to
thing,
meetup.
Bro, social awareness is so important. This might be a little digress, but like, bro, improving on that area, just knowing when you might be doing a little too much. Hey, how's it going? What's up, man? What's up?
Yo, chill out, bro.
What's wrong, man?
Yo, you too close to me, dog. I'm gonna smack you off, man.
Why did you say it like that? Smack me off? No.
Smack your face. Yeah, I don't. That sound weird.
This nigga. But like, stuff like that, being socially aware is like, yo, I think everybody should improve in that. Like, no, okay, maybe I'm being a little too much, or I'm being too loud, or too whatever. Just like knowing a little bit about those cues, about how people are reacting to certain things, knowing, oh, is this making them uncomfortable or comfortable, whatever. If you want to get to that next level, be more of an extrovert, of a people person, you just got to know those little nuances, like personal space. Maybe talking a little loud, maybe talking too much, and not listening. Like, I think that is super, super important. And as we know, everything can be improved upon as long as you take those small steps and you take that time. Like, you use the resources, and you're like, man, I'd rather be playing video games. I'd rather be doing all that stuff. You can do it later.
Of course.
Just make sure you do
the most important things first.
Exactly.
Put the important thing first.
Right, like we said, first things first.
First thing first. Let's say you're not making enough money, but you're complaining, but you keep complaining. You can't take no girls out, but that's your main focus, to take girls out, but you're making no money.
Like, what are you gonna do?
My G, you can make the money, and then you can take them out later.
Yo, talk.
And you shouldn't be chasing if you ain't got your life together either.
And like, even same thing with women. I know most of our stuff is, help, men out. But it's like, if a woman is having a hard time finding a man, it's like, okay, there's some things that are out of your control, but you can always change your personality, right? No matter what anybody says, you can always change your weight
nice,
too.
Smile, yes. Us men, we're visual creatures, right? Yeah. So the first thing we're going to look at is your body,
right?
And that is a thing that most people in the world can change.
Yeah, you can control that.
Right, you can control that. I can't control my height, but I can control my finances, my character, my integrity, my mental and other aspects of my life. Right. So with the things you can control, you should control those things.
Right, yeah, focus on that.
And focus on that, and then you can get more desired results of the opposite sex or someone that you want.
See, that's real right there. He's definitely doing the better, the nicer. Cop. Yeah, he's the good cop. Me, I'm the bad cop. I say, listen, lose some weight, all right, and you will be a lot more attractive. That's just the gist of it. That's just the gist. And you're like, oh man, it's a little harsh, but the fact of the matter is that some people don't want to take responsibility for their weight because it's so hard. And right. I know it's hard. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not going to be so inconsiderate and say that stop eating for the next 3 months because when you'll die. And two, like, it really is hard. But the fact that you can control something like that and you're still complaining about it, it's like, well, who's the real bad guy here? Because I'm telling the truth, and some people just want a convincing lie.
A lot of people get canceled because you're telling the truth. But go ahead.
I can say that you're beautiful, and in some way you are, but to say that you're more attractive than somebody else, right? And if you look very the same, but you are, let's say 100, 200 pounds heavier, like obviously they're going to be more attractive because an overweight person is not, and I'm not going to lie about that. Like it's just the truth. Was like, that's something you can control. And this is for men and women. Is like, do what you can, even if you're just losing 5 pounds a month. You're still going to be living.
A step.
Even if it takes you 10 years to lose 50 pounds, at least you're continually progressing. So when 10 years goes by, boom, you're 50 pounds lighter, and you feel even better. You look even better.
Right.
You're like, yo, I can do this. I can change anything. I can change my body. I can change my life. Right. And that's essentially where I want everybody to know. It's like, yes, it's hard. I'm not going to say it's not hard.
Right.
I'm not going to say that it's not going to take another level of you, but that's the whole point of this is that, listen, getting to that another level, bro, you can't do what you were doing before. You can't be eating a burger every night with some ice cream, bro, and some chips and another Twinkie, Brody.
And you don't see no results.
And you see no results.
Here's the thing. As humans in general, we love to be coddled. And we don't like confrontation or being told, oh, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
For example, like when we were younger, when your parents like, no, don't do it, that makes you not even want to listen to them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we're rebellious by nature, and we don't like change. Like, when they started making cars or the internet, oh, that's not gonna happen. Probably people were like, oh no, people that want to keep up to date with technology, like the older people.
Oh, yeah.
But you gotta keep up to date with technology.
I don't want a cell phone. I don't want to use no computers.
Exactly. Well, guess what? Back then they had the payphones. Where the payphones at right now? Now you do need a cell phone. You're stuck in the highway. There's no payphone. You need a cell phone.
Ain't no horses no more. We have cars, bro. You don't need a horse.
Exactly. So just as humans in general, our ego, and we don't like changing. Because, if you're stuck, if you have the same routine, you're like, dang, I really got to change my routine. You know what I mean?
Right. It's a habit. It's ingrained. So it's like, like the hard thing, of course, is changing that. And the more comfortable thing is to just keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
It's just in the long run, you're going to feel even worse because you didn't take that time.
Sheesh.
Right. It's like in the book that I lent you, The Power of Now, because he says that, everything is done in the present moment. He says, if not now, then when?
That was one of the most fire things he said.
Like, when are you going to change? Are you going to change when the doctor says, hey,
you only got a couple months to live?
Right. Okay, let me get my health in order. And you could wait till then. Are you going to wait till, you're broke and homeless on the street to finally get your finances together?
Right.
Are you going to wait till your wife wants those divorce papers or your husband wants those divorce papers?
To work on your relationship?
Exactly, bro. It's like...
I've seen... forgot who the guy was, but he said that like he always asks people, hey, he's like people that want to be rich. He's like, hey, what if I tell you your family would get killed in 6 months? Every single person said yes, they would work even harder. So it's not about you can't do it. Is you got to make the time to do it, and you got to want to do it.
Right.
You know, you're very giving. Hey man, if you're not rich by next year, then you're getting killed or whatever.
Jeez, you
then
and your
you
whole
do
family.
everything in your power to get rich.
Right. Absolutely, bro.
So people make time for what they want.
It's like creating. I know Tom Bilyeu says this, where he says like you have to make a habit out of creating your desire.
Dang.
He says you actually need to, like, let's say you want something. We said you have to continue to build on that desire so you want it even more, so you're willing to do what it takes.
Right.
So just like you're saying, bro, if you gotta walk across a building and it's a burning building and you're like, I'm not gonna do that for $100, but your kid's in there,
Right.
Brody, you're gonna freaking do it.
Exactly.
It's like creating that desire, or I don't want to say motivation, but like creating that reason, that strong reason,
that
bro,
reason, yes,
for you to get up and go after it and be like, yo, if my family died, if I'm not rich in a year, and if I don't become rich, my whole family's gonna die. You're gonna find a way to become
Right.
rich, man.
Right.
So it's like find that way, man, and realizing that, hey, I can't keep doing this stuff. I gotta do something different, different and better.
Different and better.
So that's what we're trying to do, man. That's what all of us are trying to do. Is that, hey, man, maybe a girl broke up with you, bro. Like, all right, I'm gonna find different, and I'm gonna become better.
Exactly.
We don't even gotta hate. But like, you know what? Okay, cool. It didn't work out. I'm gonna learn from it.
It is what it is, and it's just keep going.
Right.
Literally keep going, and like a lot of people, they fall into that stage. Something bad happens. Because I was talking earlier, we had another podcast, but about how pain, you could either be stuck in the pain, or you could keep going forward to become the best version of yourself.
Become bitter or better.
Bitter or better.
I choose to become bitter.
And I choose to become better than him.
We'll see.
Just keep going and keep winning in life, guys.